Hey YouTube, it's Star the Antenna Man. Today I'm going to set up and review the Amazon Fire TV Recast. The Fire TV Recast is an over-the-air DVR system that connects to your home internet and allows you to watch and record live TV on multiple devices. A big shout out to John from Bethlehem for loaning this to me and allowing me to produce this video for you guys. So here's the Fire TV Recast itself. It's pretty small and simple. It's a black casing about 6 inches in diameter, and it doesn't really have any buttons or display with the exception of a really small LED status light. And on the back it just has the coaxial input, the input for your Ethernet cable if you decide to hardwire it rather than going through Wi-Fi, and a few other buttons, just a reset and a connect button. The Amazon Fire Recast has 2 different model variations, and the first one is probably fine for most of you. It has 2 tuners built into it so you can watch and record up to 2 shows at the same time, along with a built-in 500 gigabyte hard drive, which amounts to about 75 hours of recordings. The second model has 4 tuners built into it, so you can use it to basically feed all of the TV sets in your household that aren't directly hooked up to the antenna. It also has a 1 terabyte hard drive which can record up to 150 hours of content. I've included links to both versions of the Fire TV Recast in the description of this video. The first step to setting up the Fire TV Recast is to connect your antenna to the coaxial input on the back of the Recast and then plug it in. You'll then want to download the Amazon Fire TV app onto your smartphone to remotely set it up. Once it's fully downloaded, you'll want to open up the app and it will ask you to sign in to your Amazon account if you have not already. On my screen, I'm already signed in, so I just hit next and follow the on-screen prompts. This screen's going to ask you the range of your antenna, and it shouldn't really matter because it's going to scan for the channels regardless. I just set it at 50 miles. It's then going to ask you to wait until the LED on the front of the Recast pulses white. If it does not do this within a few minutes, it will give you some on-screen prompts on what to do. Once it's connected to the Recast, it will ask you which Wi-Fi network you would like to use. If you have a dual-band wireless router, I recommend using the 5G network because it tends to be a little bit faster than the 2G network. It will then scan for channels, and in this instance it found a few extra channels which I am not sure which channels they are. I've always gotten 26 channels connected to the antenna in the one spot I keep it at. The extra 4 channels it brought in was from Fox 29's low-powered repeater station in my area, and I know for a fact that it does not usually come in where the antenna is currently placed. Immediately I disconnected the antenna and reconnected it to the Amatic digital converter box just to check Fox 29's signal on it, and sure enough Fox 29 was pixelating and showing no signal at various times, while on the Amazon Fire Recast it had a solid watchable signal. This shows that the tuner built into the Amazon Fire Recast does a really good job at decoding very weak stations that some TV tuners would not be able to produce a picture with. I noticed on the smartphone app you are able to record a program that's currently airing on any of the TV stations, but I couldn't figure out how to schedule a future recording for the event that something's coming on in the future, at least in the smartphone app. This can be done on the Fire Stick itself though. Now once I had the Recast set up, I was looking to see how to access it on my Amazon Fire Stick. And this was a little bit confusing because at first I went underneath the Live tab and only saw a few apps that are pretty much live streaming apps. I didn't see the local channels on there. It took me a little bit to realize that the Recast channels were about 5 rows down on the home screen. You could see on here ABC, CBS, CW, pretty much all of the local channels that are available from my antenna. The layout looks really nice with little icons of the program that's currently on, a little preview in the upper right hand corner. If you scroll to the left, it will take you to a guide layout, which for some reason defaults to the Pluto TV channels, so you have to scroll all the way up to get to your local channels. It should be the other way around. However, I noticed the local channels that you click on will show up as a recent icon on your home screen, so you don't have to go all the way down just to watch your favorite local TV channel. The picture and audio quality on the Recast is beautiful. It doesn't even look like it's streaming. It looks as if my antenna is plugged directly into my TV set. Even though the Recast was set up on Wi-Fi, I had no problem streaming both on my Amazon Fire Stick and my smartphone simultaneously. To record a channel, all you have to do is hit the menu and scroll down to record. It will then ask you if you want to record just this episode or the full series, which includes all future episodes that will air on this channel. I think this is a pretty cool feature because you no longer have to worry about what time it's coming on, what channel. The Recast will automatically be able to detect that. Unlike on the smartphone app, I had no problem scrolling over to a future program and scheduling the recording on the Amazon Fire Stick. Once the scheduled recording was finished, I had no problem whatsoever bringing it up on my smartphone. It took about 2 seconds to load up, and as you can see, the picture quality is phenomenal. It doesn't even look like I'm streaming this right now. If you want to remove any of your local or the Pluto TV channels that are on the guide, you can scroll up to Settings, scroll over to Live TV, click on Channel Management, and from there you can easily hide or favorite any of the channels you would like. If you ever want to run a rescan, just scroll down to Live TV Sources, click on Fire TV Recast, and hit Channel Scan. All in all, I'm very impressed with the Amazon Fire TV Recast. Its user interface is very easy to use, it's very smooth both in terms of recording and playback, and the tuner is very sensitive in picking up very weak TV stations that may not show up on older TV sets. Now, I'd recommend the Amazon Fire Recast for someone who already has a bunch of Fire Sticks floating around and is constantly switching between inputs to get from the Fire Stick to their local channels. This will just combine everything into one very easy to use system. However, if you don't have any Fire Sticks, I don't think it's worth the investment, both in terms of buying the Recast and then separate Fire Sticks, just to have your local channels and some Pluto TV channels that you may not even watch that much. You're better off just buying a Channel Master DVR or a TiVo DVR, or even a little $40 Matic digital converter box DVR that I've been recommending for people that have a weak TV tuner built in. In the meantime, subscribe to my channel for more cord cutting and antenna related information. Have an awesome day.